Hello and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing another cast video on my channel. So in the last month or so, I've been posting a few different occult themed cast videos. So I started off doing like a witch and vampire occult cast. The last one I did was a fairy cast challenge, and the one that I actually haven't done aside from this one currently, which the next one I'm doing is the alien cast challenge, as you could probably guess from the title. But the one that I actually haven't done is the werewolf cast challenge, but perhaps that's the one that I can get to another time. And so I know that this is a little bit after Halloween, so we're now in November, and I actually did film this video before Halloween, but I just didn't have time to upload it because I was doing so much of my legacy gameplay, and then with the new Life and Death expansion pack I was filming a lot for that. So it's been a ton of gameplay this week. So I had this video, but I was I don't know when I'm gonna post it, so I kind of wanted to save it a little bit. But I haven't posted a cast challenge in a couple days, or it's been outside of, I did some for my gameplay series. Outside of that, I haven't done just a regular old cast video. So I wanted to share this one, especially before we get too far into November. I feel it's close enough right now. So consider this another one of my later Halloween inspired videos. And so, okay, the first thing I will say when making this sim is I changed my mind midway through as far as I was originally going to make his human disguise and then I was going to make his alien disguise. But then I decided, I was actually, no, I'm going to make his human disguise just his alien disguise and he won't have a disguise. But I went about it in the worst way possible because I'm so frustrated at myself because I didn't make it so that his alien disguise was the one that I was editing, and then once I kind of started doing that, I was oh no, I messed up. So we'll just have to roll with that. So technically I actually made him a human in my game, but he still looks like an alien because I didn't know if there was a way to transfer his alien appearance from his human appearance, if that makes sense. I didn't know if I could copy and paste his human disguise. It's not with vampires. That's actually one of the few times I do miss the fact that with aliens or with vampires you can copy looks, because I was that would actually kind of come in handy right now. And of course it's not a feature, but maybe there's a mod where I could do that because I do like how this guy's appearance turned out. I will say I was really struggling with I was how do I make an alien looking sim? And I was I feel I didn't really like how he was looking, to be honest, which I think is why I ended up changing his human disguise and just scrapping that. So because I was working on his skin details, and I just remember being I feel he doesn't look good. And I was I don't know what it is, but something does not look right here. And it was kind of stressing me out, to be honest, because I was everything I was adding, I was it just doesn't look right. He does not look right. But honestly, once I gave him that, okay, we ended up giving him purple skin, I guess, spoiler alert. But I feel after that, I was oh, you look so much better now. You look so much better. It's funny because I feel how he ends up at the end, I feel he looks so different from when he had normal human skin, I don't know how to explain it. I don't know if maybe I changed more of his skin details along the way, but he looks so different right here from how I remember him looking at the end. To be fair, I haven't looked over this footage in a few weeks now, so my memory's a little bit hazy on that, but I just remember the stress of making this sim. You can see I'm scouring all my skin details and trying to figure out how to make him look okay. But yeah, so this is sort of the process of making him, and I will upload him to my Patreon. I've uploaded a few different sims. I mean, some of my different sims that I've featured on my videos. And so if you guys, I don't know if this is a sim that you guys would be interested in downloading, but I will have him up there, I figure. But yeah, I feel very mixed on the whole him not having a human disguise and him not technically being an alien. I mean, once again, I feel with my fairy sim, she wasn't technically a fairy. I mentioned how I did a fairy cast challenge. She wasn't really a fairy, I just made her look like one, so I could say the same thing here. I'm just really annoyed at the way I went about it because like I could have just given him his alien disguise, but I feel like I messed up. But you know what? It's fine. I liked how he turned out in the end because I almost thought about just scrapping the whole thing. But like here, for example, once we get that purple skin on, I was like, oh, you look so much better now. Like this is your true form. I see the vision. Because before this point, I wasn't feeling too confident. I was like, I don't know if this is gonna work out for me. Like I don't normally like after I get all the skin details done, I'm like, yeah, okay, he looks good. But like it just was not, something was not sitting right with me. But I was absolutely obsessed with his like purple skin, purple eyes. He looks so cool. I was obsessed. So yeah, I hope you guys are liking the purple vibes. And yeah, it was definitely different and definitely fun, I feel like. Just a little bit more out there. And yeah, I'm curious if you guys have ever played with alien sims. Have I ever played with alien sims? Not intentionally. I think a lot of the times I'll like meet a sim perhaps, and then I'll have my sim like date someone and then surprise, they're an alien. Oh my gosh, actually, no. I remember one of my legacy challenges that I did like off screen. This wasn't for a series, this was just like my own thing I was doing. My sim, my female sim, mind you, she got abducted by aliens and was impregnated by one. And okay, I thought, and now apparently this wasn't the case, but I was under the impression that only men could have like an alien's baby, that like only they would become pregnant, but that was apparently not true, or perhaps it's just much more rare. But like I thought it was just men, so I wasn't even worried about my sim when she came back, but like she literally was pregnant and she had an alien baby. And I was very confused because I was like, wait, can't only men? I thought this was only for men. So, but she had an alien baby, and I don't know if the baby that she had actually was an alien or not, but I do remember that, I remember that very fondly. Well, perhaps not that whole thing, that was actually very confusing for me, but I remember really loving that legacy family. I love a good legacy challenge, what can I say? And it's so funny, I feel like with all my legacy series, it's like I don't need to manufacture drama because like things like that just like are always happening. It's like, what do you mean my sim got abducted by an alien and now she's having a baby? But yeah, so also I will say for his outfit, this is what I did. I don't know if it's very, I was kind of mixed because I'm like, what does an alien outfit look like? But I just thought I would give him like kind of bright colors and hopefully that'll be good, because honestly I don't know if I had anything that was super alien-esque. But yeah, so that's how he turns out. But I hope you enjoyed my little cast video. I really appreciate you watching the whole way through, love it, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. So I'll see you guys with some more Sims content soon. I've been uploading a lot of gameplay stuff, so you can go ahead and check that out. You can check out my other cast videos, and I'll see you guys next time.